Well, happy Wednesday, everybody. Miss J 1973, or Jan, my real name. Well, this is the other alarm, the second alarm that I got today, and it's cheap. It was very cheap compared to the other alarms I've got. And yes, it is a Family Guard FG888D. So, I do not have one in my collection, so this is why I decided to get one. Now, you may be thinking, why would I just want one of these old plain things? Well, it is a regular FG888D, sorry, there's 3 8s in it, but it is regular and it's different. I'll show you, and anybody saw the post on the fire alarm forum on Facebook earlier already knows why. It is a later unit. Now, it's from 2005, so officially it's 20 years old. Not the oldest, it's actually one of the very much newer smoke alarms I have in my collection, because most of my units are from the 70s, and some are early 80s. But this would be one of the later smoke alarms I have, and it is vintage because it is from 2005. So I guess that it's 20 years old. So I guess that makes it vintage, or does that make it an antique? I don't know. I think it makes it vintage. Anyways, I'll say it's vintage now. So anyways, it's pretty cool. So I will open it up. You'll see inside. Let me grab it here. There's the back of it. It's made in Mexico, and it's UL listed. And this came from Indiana, and it only took 10 days to get here. Pretty impressive. Very impressive, if you ask me. So, let me open it up here. Here, this end here. I'm going to try to do this all one-handed. There it is. There's the horn, the battery, and what's called the donut-shaped or bagel-shaped sensor. That's the more common one. Now, yes, it just looks like any old, ordinary Family Guard FG888D. Very much. And it is very much. Only difference is it came in this box. Yes, it's got both English and Spanish. So it's a smoke alarm, or as in Spanish, Alarma de humo, would how you'd say it. I'm not very good at Spanish. The most Spanish I ever came close to taking and learning was when I went to Acapulco and Mexico City, and that was the March break of 1984. So that's a long time ago. I was only 11 years, just turning 11 that year. That was March. I was 11 that August. That's a long time ago for me. That's the closest I've ever really learned to learn Spanish. So, but anyways, so here's everything. I'll show you the box. Protection for your family and home. What I can gather. Protection para su familia y su hogar. Is how you'd say that. Pretty cool, though. Usually you don't see this kind of alarm, like with this kind of writing. So again, I'm going to try not to make it too long, but there's everything. Just pause if you want to see anything. And again, it's UL listed. It is American. Everything is in Spanish. The instruction manual and the box. The cover of the detector is only in English, though, the instructions on the detector. So there it is. Let me focus my camera. Again, anything you want me to go over, just let me know. And everything, again, is all in English and Spanish. Pretty cool. There's the side of the box. Here. And here as well. Hold on. Again, there's English. There's Spanish. Okay, and then I'm going to open it up. There isn't much to this thing. It's basically, as I said, your standard alarm. Came with your mounting hardware. I'm going to keep that, and that's all sealed. I'm going to keep that in there, and it came with instructions. I'm going to just hold on for a minute. I will unfold. I'm not going to read the instruction booklet, but I will show it to you guys. Hold on. It's a long instruction manual, like long. Both sides as well. Okay. There is the English side. Is that English? Yes, that's English. Again, I'll try to go as quickly as I can. I don't want to make the video too long. Again, anything you want me to go through, there's the house plan. I will go over. I will pause it and I will go over. See what I mean? That's a lot of reading. A lot. So. And here's the other side, which is in Spanish. Okay. So there's the whole thing. It's a big, big instruction book manual. And one more thing. Battery should be in here. It did come with a battery. Dead, of course, unfortunately. But it had the terminals were they weren't corroded and they weren't exploded, which is pretty good. So that's a keepsake battery. There you go. We'll focus. My camera is being a little uncooperative tonight. It's an Everready. See it with the cat. That's pretty good. It's still in good shape. Very good shape. So there it is. I'll put that over there. And I will get to the alarm. And again, it's pretty standard. It's your pretty basic alarm. Again, it's the sensor, the donut or bagel-shaped horn, and the battery compartment. And this is a fresh battery, by the way. It does work. Now, it works. Now, the thing is, I'm used to these doing 4.6 piezo. This one does not do 4.6. It does, I think it's called code 3. Tell me if this is right. Let me know. But this is interesting. And then I will grab my Smoke Sabre and give it a test. I actually haven't tested it via Smoke Sabre yet. So, we're going to do that in a minute. But this is cool. Hold on. Three on, 3 off. So I think that's code 3. But I'm thinking because this was made in 2005, I don't know when they changed the coding, but that's probably the latest. Because if I recall, these the earlier ones did 4.6. So I could be wrong, but I remember them doing 4.6 earlier on. So, anyways, let me grab my Smoke Sabre, and we will also give this a test. Hopefully it works this way. Okay. All right, hold on. Oh, yep. Nope, there's no... The LED doesn't go off there. Doesn't flash or anything, but it definitely works. Okay. Take it, this thing will keep going. Oh, no, it stopped. And on the unit itself, on the cover, it's hard to see, but all this instruction on here is all in English, like they are on the other, standard ones, the other FG888Ds. So, and on the back too. So there you go. And there's on the back, and it's made in Mexico. So, and inside the cover too, it's also in English. I'm going to set it off one more time. I'm going to try it with the spray, and then that'll be it for tonight. Again, I just don't want to make the video too long, but I'm excited when I make videos. I try to make them as quick as I get the detector. So anyways, I'll do it one more time. There you go. Okay. Okay. There. Well, it keeps going. At least we know it works. And again, it's called the Smoke Alarm, or as in Spanish, Alarma humo. Protection for your family and home, or as they say in Spanish, protection para o familia y o hogar. I hope I got that right. And there's a picture of the alarm. So anyways, that's an overview of the Family Guard FG888D smoke alarm, made in Mexico, with both English and Spanish in the instruction manual and on the box. So anyways, take care. I will try to get this video posted. And happy Wednesday, everybody. And let me know what you think. And let me know if that code 3, if that's the proper coding. I'm pretty sure it is. But that's pretty cool. And anyways, take care. Bye now. Enjoy the video. Bye. Take care.